Arsenal are the Premier League champions. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I'm so gassed. Come on, people. Are you crazy? Are you mad? I've waited 22 years for this. 22 hard, long years watching Man United win the Premier League, Chelsea win the Premier League, Manchester City win the Premier League, Liverpool win the Premier League, Leicester win the Premier League. And now it's my turn, yeah? Now it's my turn. Arsenal have won the Prem. I'm so gassed. I can't believe it. Oh, brother, I'm so gassed, man. I can't wait for the celebrations. I've already seen them commencing already tonight. And yeah, man, I am absolutely buzzing. Buzzing. Big up, Mayhem. He says, congrats, mate. Bro, I appreciate that, man. Big yourself up, bro. And yeah, man, Arsenal deservedly winning the Premier League after Manchester City drew 1-1 away at Bournemouth. And I'm so gassed, I can't believe it. Come on. 22 years I've had to sit and watch other teams win the Prem. I'm telling you. And now we finally did it after finishing second 3 times in a row. Now, after the 4th time of asking, we've won the Premier League. Big up everyone in the building. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, do all the good stuff. I'm gassed. I've got the shades on. Big up the team. Big up Arteta. I'm going to go into it all, man. Please! Arsenal winning the Premier League. I can't believe it, guys. I can't believe it. Big up Henry Ford. It says, I'm so gassed. Big yourself up. I see the Lacazette. Old school picture. This is what I'm talking about, guys, yeah? We've got to be in the trenches. Mustafi. Yeah? People remember him, Mustafi, bro. I had to watch him every single week at the back, bro, making mistake after mistake. You get me? It's been crazy. Mkhitaryan, these guys here, Iwobi, like these are the guys I was working with, bro. It's mental, man. It's mental. Big up everyone in the building, man. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. We are the champions. Arsenal are the champions. Come on, you Gunners. Come on, G. Big yourself up, man. Big up Tom in the building. He's a Man United fan. He says, well done, bro. Best team won it. Big up. I appreciate that, man. I do think, biased aside, and I'm an Arsenal fan, so I'm going to say it, but I do think we deserve to win it as well. And yeah, we have won it, man, in the end, man. Big up Rory, my brother. What are you telling me, bro? Big yourself up. Hope you're good. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying this title winning season because we won the title, bro. We're going to see Saka with the Prem. We're going to see Eze with the Prem. Oh, Declan Rice, Saliba, Gabriel, Raya. There's so many people, man. So big yourself up. He says, enjoy it, brother. Finally, like The Rock, Dwayne Johnson said, finally, the Premier League has come back to the Emirates, man. Oh, for the first time ever to Arsenal at the Emirates, man. So big yourself up, bro. Woo! Big up Chris. He says, congratulations on the title, mate. Well-deserved. Only Liverpool fan that wanted you to win it. Yeah, you did say from a long time, bro. Big yourself up. Appreciate the support as well from you, as always, my brother. And yeah, man, you did say you wanted us to win it. I can't lie, bro. I'll be real. I gave up after the City game. I'm not going to be too shameless about it. I didn't think we were going to win it. I was down in the dumps. I was getting PTSD from all the other times we haven't won the title. But fair play to the manager and the players, bro. I've got to pick them up because since then, our defensive record has been impeccable. We've not conceded an open play goal since then. And yeah, we've won every single game in the Premier League, got to the Champions League final in that period of time as well. So, bro, big up respect, man. But big up yourself, Chris. Hopefully you have a better season next season. Obviously, as a Liverpool fan, we'll have to see what happens, man. But, bro, man, what a season it's been, bro. We've had to go through some terrible games. You guys have always been here with me, so I appreciate that with the watch-alongs. Some of the Arsenal games have been, bro, they've been hard to watch. I can't even lie, man. Like, a lot of the times in those watch-alongs, it's you guys that have been keeping me awake, keeping me entertained, going back and forth, talking. So I appreciate that as always, man. So, but yeah, we finally did it. It was all for something, man. Finally, these wins, these stats of Arteta having the most wins in the Premier League season or us having a great defensive record, they're actually going to mean something because we've actually won a trophy and a big trophy, the Premier League title, after 22 years. Since 2004. We've not won it since then, since the Invincibles. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. Big up everyone in the building, man. Make sure you guys like the video as well. Never mind, Topsy's wearing shades. This is shameless guy. Bro, you know me, Chris. I'm a shameless guy. I'll admit it. I'm shameless, bro. But, brother, I've waited 22 years for this. If I can't wear shades for a Premier League title, I'm never going to be able to wear shades. You get me? So, but big up yourself anyway, my bro. Always love, as always, my guy. Big up Red Bull Vodka says, champions, ole, ole. Woohoo! Oh, big up yourself. Champions again. Ole, ole, ole. Some of the videos I've seen have been mad, you know. in London. All the Arsenal fans outside the Emirates creating a massive, massive celebration outside there, man. Wish I was there myself. But yeah, big up everyone that's down there. But yeah, we won the Premier League. We won the Premier League. Big up Rory. He says, Max Dowman, 16 years old, league titles more than Bruno Fernandes. See, these are the agendas I'm loving to run. these are the conversations I like to be having now. When we start winning some trophies, after obviously first trophy in 6 years as well. But yeah, when we start winning, these are the things we can say. Do you get me? But yeah, man, big up Max Dowman as well, because that goal against Everton was a massive goal and his contribution. The ball across for Nkapie to score it for Gyökeres in that Everton game. It was 0-0 up into the 90th minute. That was a massive, massive turn in that kind of title race as well. So yeah, big him up as well, man. But I can't lie, guys. I'm so glad. Even though, again, we would have loved it to win at the Emirates. We would have loved to win it in front of our home fans. I'm just so glad it didn't come down to the final day. And Bournemouth, big up Bournemouth. Bro, how am I not? I'm nearly 7 minutes in. I'm not bigged up Bournemouth. Big up Bournemouth. Big up Areola, big up Krupi, man. Like, these guys played their skins, out of their skins in this game today. And, yeah, man, for me, they should have won the game. They had enough chances. I know City had a few chances themselves, but, hey, they got a draw. And this is the good thing, man. Only needed a draw. Only needed a draw, man, for us to win the title. And we've done it, man. So, yeah, still feels surreal, man. Big up Red Bull Vodka, 22 long years. Woohoo, bro. Enjoy it, man. There's going to be a lot of people that don't even remember. We're even born the last time we won the Premier League title, man. So, bro, 14 league titles. It's been on 13 for so long. Like, it's been crazy, man. We've actually got 14 league titles now. And I've actually seen Arsenal, when Twitter's been available, when Spotify is here, when all of these social media platforms are here, we've actually won the Premier League. We've actually won a major trophy. I know the FA Cup is still a big trophy as well, but we've actually won a league title. It's mad. Like, bro, hey, this is what I'm saying, man. Everyone has to just enjoy it. All the Arsenal fans have to enjoy it. The rivals, obviously, they're going to have their say, whatever. But, bro, Arsenal fans, don't let that stop you enjoying this moment, bro. Because who knows when we'll next win another title, bro. It could be another 22 years. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, you got to enjoy it while you can. And yes, man's got the shades on because we won the Prem. We won the Prem, man. I know the feeling waiting so many years for a league title. Exactly, Chris. As a Liverpool fan, well, bro, when you were first won it on, obviously with Klopp, like, bro, 30 odd years. You didn't win it since what, 1990, and you won it what in 2020. So, bro, crazy, man. The amount of time you have to wait is mad. So, yeah, bro, when you win it, man, you just got to enjoy it for sure. You just got to enjoy it for sure, man. Big up Red Boy says, bye-bye, Pep. You won bare trophies. We won't miss you. Oi, listen, big up, obviously, Pep, man, on a serious note. Been a fantastic manager for Manchester City. One of the greatest of all time, for sure. But, bro, I can't lie. When he said he was leaving, man, I ain't going to say I was shedding a load of tears, bro, because he's caused us a lot of pain, especially in the Premier League title races. Obviously, we've lost a few to him. Just beat us in the Carabao Cup final this season. So, yeah, man, going to be a massive guy to replace for Manchester City. Like he said himself, we cannot replace him. We cannot. So, yeah, it's going to be difficult for them to replace him, man, but we'll see what Maresca can do. But yeah, hopefully this can be a start of Arsenal winning some trophies now because, yeah, it's actually mad. Big up Rory says, I'm actually really poorly at the minute. At the moment, but them tears are my medicine. Oh, big up yourself, bro. Hopefully you're not too poorly. For too long, brother, you can enjoy the parade and all that kind of good stuff, the trophy lift and that. But yeah, man, good times, bro. Good times are ahead. We should have won the title early in the season, but don't matter. You've done it now. Exactly, bro. I definitely feel like we had a lot of opportunities to kind of seal this title earlier on, man. Do you know what I'm saying? When we were like kind of 8 points clear. We had Liverpool and then we drew the game. There's another game, I think, against Wolves, where we could have obviously extended the lead. We drew that. Brentford, Nottingham Forest. So there was a lot of ups and downs. And again, supposedly looking back at now we've won the title, you're going to have ups and downs in your first kind of major trophy you're going to be winning with this group of players. So looking back at it now, it probably had to happen that way. But all in all, as long as we got the job done, which we have, then, bro, I'm buzzing. I'm gassed. I've not got a bad word to say, bro. Like, I'm just happy that we were able to kind of achieve it as well, man. A big up Chris says Arsenal win trophies when tops don't do streams. Hey, listen, you might be onto see something, man. Like, again, I've not been doing as many as I was doing before. And brother, we won the Premier League, so maybe that might be a thing. Maybe we might have to stick to just the reactions now. But big up yourself, brother. Always appreciate you being in here, my guy. It says sorry to hear that, bro. Says Red Bull, you made it. You may witness it. The big win. Sorry, big ups. Hope you get well soon. I echo that as well. Rory, hope you are well, man, to see, obviously, Arsenal lift the trophy at Selhurst Park, man. That's going to be very interesting to see now what we actually do. Because, bro, I keep forgetting, we got a Champions League final as well. Now, with that one, yeah, hopefully we win it. But, bro, at least I know I've got the Prem. I've already got the Prem in the bag. I've got our parade to go to regardless, innit? So he keeps a little bit of pressure off the game, in my opinion, man. Hopefully we can try our best to try and win that. But, brother, to finally win that Premier League, man, I've got to big up the players, and I've got to big up Mikel, bro. I've been, obviously, one of his critics this season, obviously, in a few seasons, not confident, not believing that he could actually win one of the major titles, bro. But he's proven me wrong, and I'm so gassed he has, because now you're looking at it thinking, yeah, you won the Prem. Like, there's something to kind of merit and warrant you getting the money that you've given, because you actually gave us a Premier League title to kind of celebrate, man. So big credit to him, bro. Like, credit where it's due. I'm onto you when you don't win things and you finish trophyless and we finish second and we quote unquote bottle it. But, bro, when you win the trophy, bro, you got to be fair, man. I'm a fair guy. You got to be fair and give the guy his credit and his dues. And he's took us to a Premier League title. It's not been pretty. Some of the games I've not enjoyed particularly, but we've got the end result that everybody wanted after waiting for so long. So big him up, man. Big him up. Big up Mikel Arteta for sure. Bournemouth and Everton, my new friends. Listen, big up Barry as well from Everton. You will not be forgotten. Barry and Kroopy, man. Those guys were putting in a shift. They caused Manchester City havoc. And like I said, Bournemouth played really well tonight. I feel like potentially they could have won the game. And Manchester City, bro, I feel like even though they announced Pep leaving, maybe they wanted to do that to kind of galvanize the team. But I feel like it had the opposite effect. I feel like it was an end of an era kind of game for them. They didn't really, even though they had a few chances, they didn't really have that intensity that they've had before when you're looking at previous games they've had away from home, man. So, yeah. But listen, big up Bournemouth. They potentially can still get Champions League if Aston Villa win on tomorrow or tonight, whatever you want to call it, the Europa League final, and then finish fifth. They could get, obviously, Champions League by finishing sixth place. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Big up Chris, says, mad seeing City without a title in back-to-back seasons. This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what Pep's done. It got to a place where even if they don't win the league, it's shocking. But the fact that his last two seasons he's not won either Premier League title, losing it to Liverpool and Arsenal, kind of shows you that maybe he's going out at the right time before it gets even more stickier. But to be fair to me, he's won 2 domestic cups, so fair play to him for that. But yeah, man, it's kind of crazy to see. We'll have to wait and see what Maresca does, man. I don't know how you guys feel about it, whether you think he's going to be a good signing or not. But for me, it just leaves the Premier League next year wide open because you've not got that certified legendary manager now at one of these big teams. You've got obviously Mikel Arteta winning his first Premier League title now. You've got Slot, who's won a Premier League title. You've got Carrick, who's obviously new in a kind of big job. Maresca won trophies at Chelsea, new at City. Chelsea with Xabi Alonso won obviously a title, the Bundesliga with Bayer Leverkusen. So it's up for grabs, man. So it should be a good season next season for sure in the league. I don't think it's easy to predict at all. Areola tactical masterclass. Yes, bro. The thing I liked about Bournemouth's performance was the fact that they were so cool and calm on possession. They played some nice little one-touch football. And their structure off the ball, bro. Like, City was struggling to kind of penetrate them, going through kind of the middle of the pitch or trying to go to the wide areas. They were definitely covering that Doku, so Doku couldn't do that kind of shot into the top hand corner kind of vibe. And I do feel like, to be fair as well, they did look a little bit fatigued from that cup final. The fact that, remember, Bournemouth had 10 days rest, and you could definitely see the different kind of energy levels between Bournemouth and Manchester City in that game, man. So, yeah, all good, man. City didn't really do anything at Bournemouth apart from the Haaland goal. Yeah, the Haaland goal, O'Reilly had a chance. I think Doku had a chance early on in the first half. But to be fair, from a City side that normally create a load of chances, remember, they've just had 3 games in the league where they've scored 3 goals, Everton, Brentford, and Crystal Palace. You'd expect them to create more chances than that. And I think Semenyo had a quiet game. Doku had a quiet game other than that chance in the first few minutes. Obviously, Haaland scored at the end. But other than that, he didn't really do too much either, man. So, yeah, crazy, really, man. Goal! Big up Chris, man, in the building. For real, says a Red Bull. Arteta had bare respect for Pep. He rolled over bare times for him. We'll be on the Tiger mode watch now. No excuses now. Yeah, man. Hopefully we can kick on, bro. Like, this should be the start of kind of the era where we're competing for big trophies and winning them on a regular basis, bro. For me now as well, like, going into next season, I want to see us try and win one of these cups as well, bro, when we challenge it for the league too, bro. Because again, I feel like now we haven't got a Pep. when you go head to head to kind of with another manager, I don't think there's anyone that has a clear edge on Arteta now, just in terms of all the managers left now in the league. Do you know what I'm saying? So again, when you kind of going into those cup games, you're thinking one-off game against Pep Guardiola, veteran manager, a winning manager. You don't really fancy Arteta going head to head with him in those kind of cup finals, just because obviously the type of managers you've got going ahead. But now you got kind of not rookie managers, but managers that are not going to be cemented with a club for so long compared to Arteta. So I'm thinking that we definitely should be going for one of these cups as well as trying to retain the Premier League, man. But we'll see and get to that bridge when we cross to it, man. But big up yourself. What do we do against Palace then with a laughing emoji? Bro, I jokingly said, bro, I want to see Madueke right back. I want to see Max Diamond up front. I want to see some makeshift team, bro. But that all jokes aside, man, I feel like for me, you kind of give kind of the because I've seen that Ray, obviously. I went to the game. Make sure you guys check out the blog as well. I dropped it when we beat Burnley yesterday. Historic game now. That was the game that won us the Premier League. Kai Havertz with the winning goal that won us the Premier League. Crazy, really. But yeah, in that game, obviously towards the end, Raya had a collision with I think Fleming. So obviously he hurt his back. So for me, I would just rest the majority of the team, bro. I'm talking Jesus starting for his last game. I'm talking because again, the result don't really matter, to be fair. And I think people like Saka, people like obviously Ray, if he's carrying a knock. I saw even people like Rice, man, that have played a lot of games. They could do with an extra break, even if they're just on the bench and come on, just for the simple fact that, again, it's not a game that we need to win now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a kind of a friendly game. And you can see with Palace as well. They would have, even though obviously, again, and what do you guys make of obviously Glasner being pressured, by the way, trying to play his best team? I've seen about 4 or 5 interviews about them saying, you got to play your best team, you got to play your best team. I really do feel like people were hoping that it was going to the last day. And it's like, bro, like, it's up to him. If Crystal Palace got a major European final for their club's history, he doesn't have to play their first team 3 days before in a game that doesn't really mean too much because they're not going to get relegated. So, but now they're probably buzzing with this because now they can literally rest their entire team because really Arsenal have got nothing on the line. They've really not got anything on the line like that either. And I think it's going to be like a friendly kind of vibe in it. So we'll have to wait and see, though, bro. We'll have to wait and see. When Pep news broke, I was like, that could be an issue going into the game. Yeah, for sure, man. I feel like for me, that they kind of, it was similar to what you guys did with the Klopp thing, man. Like, I can get why, like, I think with the Klopp thing, they didn't want it to get leaked. Like, this Pep Guardiola thing really got leaked. Because remember, they've not actually announced anything. Pep's not saying anything. Man City have not said that he's leaving or anything like that. That's obviously been broken by reporters and stuff like that. And I think Klopp tried to get ahead of it by announcing it himself in January before he got leaked. But I think it's just difficult to kind of galvanize your kind of team when you kind of know your manager's leaving, especially if it's the manager you like. Because it's like, well, I'm thinking, okay, I do all this stuff, but am I going to be here next season? Am I going to be in the starting lineup next season? Who's going to be the new manager? Are they going to like me? Is my place up for grabs? Like all these kind of things you're thinking about. So yeah, I think it's a difficult one to really kind of stomach, to be honest with you. So yeah, I don't really think it actually helped them, to be fair. And I do think they were a little bit fatigued from the cup final, just because it was, again, on Saturday. They played Tuesday. Bournemouth have not played since the last week, so they've had like at least about 10 days rest. So yeah, I think that definitely played a little bit of a factor for sure. Just need Everton to down Spurs, West Ham to do Leeds. Bro, you know what's actually mad, bro? Like, I actually forgot Chelsea and Tottenham were playing because obviously I'll just focus on Bournemouth. Then obviously realized that Tottenham lost again. Bro, they're in trouble, you know. Part of me, because if they lose to Everton, there's a highly chance that West Ham are probably going to beat Leeds, man. And that's them relegated. So they've got one game to save their existence. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy, man. Brother, imagine we win the Champions League. I will buy bare Arsenal things. Boom, the club will be rich. Oh, bro, man. I don't even want to, bro. I'm so gassed about the Prem. To be fair, like, not even in a bad way. I'm not even thought about the Champions League just because I've been so focused on trying to win the Premier League and the fact that it's been like a culmination of at least 4 years of kind of challenge for the league, nearly getting there, not getting there, being top for so long and then not being able to achieve it. I've been so adamant that we needed to get that done. I've not really even thought about the Champions League, man. But bro, I don't even want to. I want to enjoy this first, man, because bro, if we do that, that would be a madness, man. Absolute madness. We got Chris, he said Glasner ain't bothered on what the media say to him. He does what's best for him. Exactly, bro. And that's how it should be, man. You know what's funny as well, Chris? Like, I've not heard any kind of uproar, any kind of pressure put onto Unai Emery to play his team. Do you know what I'm saying? Because remember, they've obviously got European final tomorrow. Then potentially they could rest all of their players because they've already qualified for the Champions League now, which will give, that would have gave City a pretty easy win, especially if it came down to goal difference as well, which is another thing I'm glad it's not come down to either. Like, I'm glad we've not gone into that final game thinking we've got to win this game to win the league. If we draw it, if it's 0-0 and see it end up winning, they end up winning the league. I'm glad it got done today, man. And yeah, big up Bournemouth again, bro. That game proved to be vital. Bournemouth and Everton, those games proved to be vital. Big up Trossard and Raya for that West Ham game because, bro, that was tight. Do you know what I'm saying? The VAR, bro, if we would have drew that game, it would have been all up for grabs still again. So, yeah, man, we won the game. We won last night. And, yeah, we're the Premier League champions. I said, let Diamond pick the team. Trust me, bro. Let Diamond pick the team, bro. Let him pick the team. Honestly, man, I'd give people, I want to see Norgar playing. Anyone that's not played at any kind of minutes, bro, just dash them in, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to see Rice. I don't want to see any of these guys. No need, man. No literal need. I want to see Saka. Give Manuaki a run. I want Diamond in there. Skelly or whoever you're going to try and play for the final, then play them for them, man. But at least they've got that game now. Because I remember PSG, I think I've ended their season already. So they're going to have, a 2-week kind of rest before they kind of play their kind of massive game. But, bro, for us, man, to be winning the Premier League and having that as obviously on our CV is fantastic. And the fact that, again, we're in the Champions League final as well is something that I've not even kind of, I can't even get into words or kind of explain how happy I would be if we ended up winning that as well, bro. But like I said, man, these players now, I'm glad, like some of the players, bro, Bukayo Saka being one of them, Gabriel being another one, Ben White as well. Some of these guys that have been with us, obviously Saka since obviously from he was a kid at the academy. You got Gabriel from 2020, Ben White, 2020? Like some of these guys have been with us for a long time, 4 or 5 years, not won anything. So I'm glad they've actually picked up a piece of silverware now to actually go with their time at Arsenal. So it's not been a waste of time. Do you know what I'm saying? Commiserations for some of the guys that obviously have left. Your Smith Rose, your Kieran Tierney, some of the guys that maybe could have been a part of the squad that weren't. But yeah, man, I'm just glad that for me we've done it, man. Only other person Richard Hughes likes more than Slot is Areola. Hey, what's going on with obviously you guys as well, man? Like, do you think you're going to keep Slot? Obviously, again, I think that kind of draw, that Haaland goal kind of not saved you guys a bit, but it's probably a massive goal for you guys because if Bournemouth would have won that game, there would have been 1 point behind you with you facing Brentford. So yeah, that would have been a bit tricky. I'll be honest, man. That would have been a bit tricky. Now it's 3 points. I think you guys got a better goal difference. So you'd have to lose and they'd have to win. So I think your kind of qualification for Champions League is set. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see, man. I heard Slot is gone. Wow, that's kind of the rumors I did see, man. And yeah, with the whole kind of Mo Salah thing, the bombshell he kind of said as well, bro. I don't know, man. That might be a thing where Slot is actually out of the door, which again, if you get Areola, man, it's all up for grabs, bro, because he plays some good football. And that's Bournemouth undefeated in 17 now as well. So big them up as well, man. But we'll have to wait and see, bro. But yeah, I'm just buzzing for the players. I'm buzzing for the fans. Yeah, I'm so excited to see everyone obviously happy on the timeline, on Twitter, on every kind of social media, buzzing that we've won the game, buzzing that we've won the league. And yeah, man, it's just a great thing to see, bro. People like Skelly as well, part of the academy. Shame that Ethan's not obviously part of the squad now, back at Marseille. Hopefully he can come back and enjoy the celebrations. But yeah, man, big up Eze as well, bro. Could have been fighting relegation with Spurs. Now he's lifting the Premier League with Arsenal in his first season, bro. This is why you joined the club, man. And yeah, absolutely gassed, man. I'm absolutely gassed. I can't lie. Like, I'm so happy, bro. 22 years is a long time, you know, to watch other man lift trophies, bro. Like, even look at I was getting stick last season, bro. Like, and rightfully so, to be fair, because I didn't win anything. Chelsea won the Conference League and obviously the Club World Cup. Tottenham won the Europa League, bro. Like, Tottenham fans. Yeah, that reminds me. I got a few Tottenham fans. I got a few receipts for you, man, innit? Because, yeah, last year you were in my DMs sending me Europa League pictures. Yeah. You wait, bro. You wait, man. Big up Chris said it's for Slot's own good to leave, in my opinion. He's turned badly. We never boo managers. Yeah, that's true, bro. You never boo managers. You never really boo like teams off at half time and stuff like that. And bro, with what Salah said and all these players liking it as well, bro, a lot of them are just not with him in it. I feel like he's lost the dressing room a little bit, to be fair. And I think when you lose a player like Salah's kind of confidence within the dressing room, he's got a lot of influence. People look up to him. And this is why you got to be careful and play your cards right as well, man, when you're leaving certain players out. I think you just better just carry on playing Salah. I think with his obviously bad form, they would have come to an agreement for him to leave anyway. And it wouldn't have been so sour, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But it has gone a little bit sour. I can't lie. yeah, man, I'm absolutely buzzing, bro. Salah can do one. Carragher cut him again, and rightly so. Yeah, man, Salah's moving a bit mad towards the end, bro. Bournemouth deserve Champions League, but probably better they get Europa, better chance to win it. Yeah, very, very good point, man. Obviously, going to be interesting to see what they do with their new manager as well, bro. But they play some good football. Honestly, obviously, I've seen it at the Emirates. They were carving us open as well, man. But yeah, they play some good football, man, and they definitely deserve European football, which I think they'll get. So big them up as well. Big up Static in the building, man. Yo, Tops, I can't stay, but bro, we did it. Yay, champions. Big up yourself, bro. I hope you well. Enjoy it, Static, man. Enjoy the moment. We've won the Premier League first time in 22 years. Enjoy these moments, bro. You don't know when it's going to happen again. We had to wait 22 years. If you said that after the Invincible season, everyone would have laughed after we got Thierry and Bergkamp, all these guys. But 1 year after year, we started selling them. We had to get the new stadium, etc. So it all changed. But bro, just enjoy these moments. I'm telling you, man. Take it in, lap it in. Try and take pictures with your loved ones. Try and take pictures of the Arsenal games. You excited. You being happy that the team's won. All of that good stuff, man. So yeah, man. Salah cares about himself. Actually, I'll play Salah and play heavy metal football, which is the demand. So when he pulls up with injury, I would say you wanted it. Yeah, man. I think Salah just trying to get his own back because Carragher made a good point saying that obviously he wasn't happy about being left out in the PSG home and away games, and this is kind of his get back. And yeah, this is kind of the things that you get, bro, with these kind of players, with these egos, bro. When you fall out with the manager, and especially because the manager's not been a staple there. Obviously, he's only been there 2 seasons, so yeah, it's hard to kind of get rid of player power when you're falling out with the most influential player at the club, man. Big up Static says 11 likes, like and subscribe. Big up yourself, man. Appreciate that, man. Make sure you guys smash the like button on the video and subscribe to the channel. All of that good stuff. Just talking about Arsenal being champions of the Premier League. Oh my God, I can't believe it. We are champions of the Premier League, bro. I'm so gassed. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. I obviously want Enrique throw everything at him. Now Pep is gone. That would be the dream for a lot of teams, man. I don't think he's going to leave PSG, unfortunately, though. But Areola is not a bad replacement, man, to be fair. The only thing I question about Areola is kind of the demands that he's going to be at a big club and the standards of, bro, you can't go 4 or 5. Because I remember in those kind of that unbeaten run with Bournemouth, even though obviously it's very good, 17 games is amazing. I think there was a period during that unbeaten run where I think he drew like 3 or 4 in a row. And obviously you can do that at Bournemouth because Bournemouth are a mid-table team. You can't do that at Liverpool, Chelsea, Man United. You can't do that at those kind of top teams, man, because you just get crucified and obviously you get a lot of stick when you do that. So yeah, that transition of trying to go from a mid-table club to a big club is kind of one where it might be a little bit difficult for him to begin with. But I do feel like he's got the tactical kind of nous and ability to kind of do well at a big club if given the opportunity. So we'll have to wait and see if he stays in the Premier League or if he goes to La Liga or whatnot. So we'll have to wait and see, man. But yeah, it puts you in a good confidence for the Champions League final as well. Exactly, brother. Exactly. And like I said, it released a little bit of pressure off that Champions League final as well, because again, we're not going in as the favorites. PSG are definitely the favorites. We're a little bit of the underdogs. It's our first Champions League final in 20 years as well. PSG won it last year. They're the reigning champions too. So from that perspective, again, it's kind of like people are expecting PSG to win, and rightfully so, because they're the better team. However, in a one-off game, we've seen it again in Istanbul. We've seen it in other teams or other games. The underdog can win the Champions League in a one-off game. Not saying that we're going to, because again, we could easily lose the game. But going into that, you got to be confident that we can at least cause them a little bit of problems, especially from set pieces as well, considering how good we've been at them all season. So we'll have to wait and see what type of team he plays and stuff like that, and how it goes, man. But other than that, man, it should be an interesting one for sure. We always appoint someone that has not been mentioned too. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Slot was not mentioned. I remember you were linked with Amarin. We were linked with a few other. I think you were linked with Areola as well before. Obviously, you got Slot a couple of seasons ago. So, yeah, man, it's a bit of a mad one. Still, it's a bit of a mad one, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to have a look at Twitter to see all kind of the celebrations, man. I gotta pull these up for sure, man. Make sure you guys like up the video and subscribe if you've not already. Arsenal are the Premier League champions. We've won the Premier League for the first time in 22 years, you know. 22 years. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So yeah, I can't really believe it, really, that we've actually done it. It's been so long, a long time coming, especially like I said, after the last 3 years, man, I've come in second 3 times in a row, man. especially the first 2 years where arguably we should have won it, man. Whether it's we were top for so long or we're in a position where we could win it and we kind of fumbled at the crucial moment is another thing as well, man. So for me, I'm just glad we've been able to get the job done, to be honest, man. So yeah, buzzing with that. Absolutely buzzing. Absolutely buzzing. I wanted also to win the cup final, the League Cup, and the Champions League as well. I want a new winner, league and cup, because I want to see City suffer in pain. Yeah, bro, I hear that, man. I hear that, man, for sure. I feel like for me as well, like there's been a lot of times where a lot of Liverpool fans kind of like Arsenal losing. Do you know what I'm saying? Which I don't get over Manchester City. I'm like, bro, like Man City, I've cost you a few Premier League titles, man. You probably would have been on 3 or 4. If you weren't obviously with them, obviously you got 92 points, 97 points in a couple of years as well. So even the year where you didn't compete, if City weren't about like that, you might have still been in the race. So yeah, man. But yeah, I'm glad you felt that way, my bro. I'm glad you felt that way as well, man. I'm just trying to get some Twitter stuff up, man. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens, man. On Sunday, for the Crystal Palace game, like I said, and kind of the narratives for the Premier League, man. I'm just trying to think what's left. Obviously, it's the relegation. That's probably what they're going to be pushing now. Now the Premier League title is done. It's going to be the Premier League, man. It's going to be the Premier League. So we'll have to wait and see. That's not it. But yeah, we did it. Accept cookies. Let me try and accept, man. Let me share the screen real quick. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. But yeah, man. For me, I think Tottenham are probably gonna. I think Tottenham might get relegated. You know, I think they might get relegated, man. I think potentially they could get relegated if they don't book up their ideas and beat Everton, man. I know they can maybe get a draw, and obviously they've got better goal difference, so that might get them over the line. But bro, I think potentially, bro, if they get relegated, it's a long day. It's a long day, man, because I don't even think they'll even go straight back up. I'll be honest. I don't think they'll go straight back up either. So I'm just looking at it thinking, raw, like if if you get relegated, bro, it's a long day for you, man. You know what I'm saying? It is a long day for you, man. So, but yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens with that. Like I said, I think Champions League now is done as well. Europa League, depending on what Chelsea have won tonight, so potentially they could get Conference League now, because they're beating Spurs 2-1 at home. So yeah, that could be something as well. So you're kind of just looking at it, really. You're kind of just looking at it to see what actually happens going forward, man. But yeah. But yeah, in terms of what's going to happen in the coming games, I feel like for me, looking at the Europa League final tomorrow, I've got Aston Villa winning that. Big ol' ST, man, in the building, bro. Come on, G. Champions of England. We know what we are, bro. We can actually sing that, man, for the first time in God knows how long, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. Arsenal fans, drink it in. The first time in what? 22 years, we can say it. Oh, crazy. We finally made it tops. I know, man. Big up ST, bro. Enjoy it. Big up Colin as well. Big up all the Arsenal fans as well that have been on my channel too. People like BBK, View, Shane, League or Not, all the Arsenal fans that have been on the channel in the past, man. Obviously, Colin as well. And yeah, we finally did it, bro. We finally won it, man. After all these years, bro. I know, man. It's been a long time. Thierry Henry was the last time we won the Prem. Thierry Henry, bro. Come on. It was getting silly now. I love Thierry. He's my favorite ever player. But, brother, like, come on, man. We need some new man them that to lift the Premier League title, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's been a while. So I'm so glad we've managed to achieve it, to be honest with you. So happy, so glad. But yeah, man, big ol' SD says Claude will be proud. Yeah, man, RIP to Claude. I met him a few times as well. Nice guy. Obviously did a few streams with him too. Back in the day, 2016, if you know, you know. And yeah, man, he would have been big up Chig as well, bro. Like, one of my good friends on the YouTube space as well, my massive Arsenal fan, and yeah, he passed away as well in 2021. So big him up too. Hopefully he's looking down. Happy that we won the Prem, man. So yeah, 100%, man. All these banner these rivals gave us. This is for the fans who stuck through it thick and thin. Brother, I was saying this, bro, ST, you read my mind. I was saying this earlier, bro. Man had to watch Mustafi, Hector Bellerin, all these guys, bro. Like, it was not Coquelin. Bro, the list goes on and on. Lichtsteiner, Guendouzi, like these guys, Lucas Torreira. Like, yeah, man. A man went through it. A man went through it, bro. On the Unai Emery, we were playing three at the back. And I had to watch Kolasinac and Mustafi in our back three with Rob Holding, man. Bro, it's dark. It's actually dark. It's actually dark, man. So yeah. Hopefully I'll see you at the parade, bro. I'll be there next Sunday. Yeah, man. Hopefully, brother. Hopefully, my guy. It's gonna be sick, man. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Big up Chris. He says, I can't lie, Ty from AFTV be hilarious. Bro, he's gonna be so funny now because obviously he's been using the invincible thing for a minute now. But now we want the recent Prem. Ay, caramba. It's gonna be dark. You get me? It's gonna be dark, bro. It's gonna be dark. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. So yeah, man, it's gonna be very, very dark. Very dark, man. But yeah, man, these are just some of the scenes, man. Celebrations are starting in North London, obviously. Bam, bam, bam. Look at that, bro. Look at that on a Tuesday night. People got work in the morning. Look at the Emirates, bro. It's crazy. Fireworks are there. Like, bro, we're going in. You know what I'm saying, man? It's a shame, bro, that these men weren't at the stadium. We just did the parade. I did the kind of the trophy lift here, bro. Do you know what I'm saying, man? It's a shame we couldn't do that, get that done. But yeah, man, it's mad. Big up ST says when we used to have to fight to fit Rob Holding into a combined 11. Now look where we are. Bro, for sure, bro. For sure. This is what I'm saying, man. I had to fight to fit in Kolasinac and couple over, man. I can't even remember them, bro, that we used to have at right back and that. I can't even remember. Cedric, bro. I had to fight to get him in. And Pablo Mari, bro. These are the guys I was working with. These were the man I was working with. These players, bro. It's mental when you think about it now. But yeah, now you've got the likes of Gabriel Saliba. I'm glad they've got a Premier League under their belt. They definitely deserve one, man. Flipping out, like, after being at the top for so long, both signed new deals as well in recent years. I'm glad they've actually got something to show for their time at Arsenal, man. We've not wasted them. They've actually got at least a Premier League to show for it. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm actually happy for them. I'm happy for the players. I'm happy for Declan Rice, £100 million player. Came, people were saying, mocking him, saying he's given up, he's retired from winning trophies. They're not saying that anymore, blood. Yeah, they're not saying that anymore, bro. Like, he's won a Premier League title, man. So you've got to respect it. Do you know what I mean? You've got to respect it, man. You got to respect it. Fair play to Arteta, proved me wrong as well. He's now matches Arnie Slot. Credit to him. This is what I'm saying, bro. And this is why I like the chat, man. I like the community because we can all sit here and say, you know what? Fair play. Prove me wrong. Didn't think you were capable of doing it. And fair play, man. Like, and this is the thing. It was never a personal thing against Arteta. I just wanted him to win trophies for the club. That was it. Do you know what I'm saying? I know some people don't like him for their own personal reason, but that was never me, bro. I was like, bro, if you win trophies, if you win majors, if you win some kind of silverware on a regular basis here, then, bro, I'm happy for you to stay. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. And fair play to him because I'll be real, I didn't think he was capable of doing it. I'll be honest, man. I've not been a believer for a minute. I just felt he was kind of like a nearly man. But by hook or by crook, no matter how he's done it, bro. So you've got to give the man credit. He's won a Premier League. He's won a trophy. He's won a major trophy, man, at Arsenal. So, yeah, man, big him up, bro. He deserves it, man. Get the plaudits while you deserve it, bro. This is what I want to be praising him for, man. All the kind of stats are good between, like, obviously winning all these games and getting clean sheets, and we've got the best defensive record. But, bro, when you win the trophy, that's when you get the biggest plaudits, man, because you've got something to show for all of these kind of good kind of statistics that should be backed up with kind of winning silverware with it. Do you know what I mean? Then you can kind of gas it up and say, you know what? Look at our record there, and we won the Prem. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. It's going to be, obviously, it's a season to remember now because it's the first Prem we've won in 22 years. So, big them up, man. And obviously, again, man, the photographer, this is my club. I effing love this club, bro. Unreal, man. Unreal. But yeah, these are obviously the Arsenal players with the I think it's the paper Premier League. That will be the real one soon enough. Gabriel Hayes, he's getting another Prem, man. He managed to get one on the way out. I know he's not going to be here too longer, But yeah, he managed to get one on the way out. Noni Madueke, bro. 52 mil and he's won the Premier League, man. Kepa, this guy, he's got 2 champs in the bag and a Prem. Yeah, crazy. We got Mikel Merino, man, because again, before he got injured, he was doing his bit. I'm happy for Ben White. Norgard ends with a Prem. He's probably leaving as well. Gets a Prem as well, man. Bukayo, man. Bukayo. Bro, this guy, man. Big you up, man, because Bukayo's doing his thing. He was doing his thing, man. Bring Kroopy to the Emirates, bro. Bring Kroopy to the Emirates. Yeah, you're going mad with it. Come on, G. Madueke, Kepa, and Havertz got more Prems than Chelsea current. You love to see it, fam. You love to see it. Of course. Oh, man. We won the Premier League. Premier League champions, man. Premier League champions, bro. Gyökeres as well. Big and much. Shout out Gyökeres, bro. I told Korean as well, man. Korean, if you're seeing this, I told you, blood. Yeah? I told you I want a striker that's going to lead me to the Premier League title. And he's done it. Yeah, his goals have done it. Yeah, so I want an apology. Premier League champion. Yeah. Big up Korean, man. Oh, my days, man. But yeah, flipping now, man. What we talking about? But yeah, man. Obviously, also won the Premier League. They won the Premier League. And yeah, man, the parade's going to be mad next Sunday, whether we win the Premier League or we win the Prem and the Champions League, which would be crazy. I'm not even too sure, bro. But yeah, man, it's going to be good, bro. It's going to be good. No longer caravan man like Gyökeres is the flipping Ferrari, mate. This is what I'm saying. First time, bro. People said it already, yeah. He was at Sporting 2 years in a row, won 2 Portuguese leagues. First time, I think it was like over 20 years they won it. He's left and Porto won it. He's come to Arsenal, not won a Premier in 22 years, wins that Premier in his first season. You get me? Because a lot of the time as well, and this is why I like that we've won the Prem, because it evades this absolute myth that people have been trying to put in that we have to beat our rivals. We've got to go to City and win. We've got to do. I always thought that was not completely true anyway, because we've seen City not come to the Emirates to win. City have only won, I think, twice at Anfield in the last 10, 20 years. And look how many Prems they've won. You don't have to go to your rivals and win, bro. All you have to do is beat all the kind of lesser teams. And you look at our record against the lower half from 7th to 20th, bro. We've beaten every single team at home. From 7th to 20th, we're beating every single team at home. And that's what's won us the league, bro. That's what's won us the league, beating the small teams. And this is why when people are trying to mock and say, obviously, Gyökeres not doing anything, I was like, bro, he might not be scoring, but what he's doing, he's stretching the defense for us to be on top of these kind of games. These mid-blocks, Fulham was a team that we struggled against. We beat them home and away. West Ham was a team we've struggled against. We've lost twice to them at the Emirates before this season at home. We beat them home and away. Newcastle, we struggled away against. We beat them away 2-1 and at home. Do you know what I mean? These are the kind of points we were dropping against these kind of teams. Do you understand? So for me, it was all about getting maximum points against these teams that we struggle against, that are not the Liverpools, the Chelseas, all these kind of other big teams. It was these smaller teams near the bottom or mid-table that we normally struggle to get a result against. And we've actually done that very, very well. Do you know what I'm saying? Very, very well this season. So I can't knock it, man. I can't knock it. No Gallagher telling City fans after Everton game, don't leave early. No Gallagher left early tonight at Bournemouth. I did see that. Him walking out early at 1-0, man. So even he'd given up, to be fair. So it's all crazy. It's all crazy in Adonia. Facts, tops, tell them. But, bro, this is what I'm trying to say. I'm just being real, man. I'm just being real. It's all about the smaller teams, bro. There's more small teams than big ones, man. Like, again, our big team record at this season it's been terrible. It's been the worst it's been since we challenged for the league. We didn't beat City home and away. We didn't even score against Liverpool home and away. Only team in the Premier League not to score against Liverpool, by the way. And we won the league. we lost to Man United at home. Like, do you know what I'm saying? We didn't beat Chelsea with 10 men away. And we still won the Prem. So that just shows this myth about beating your rivals. It's just, bro, it's all like PR. It's all like, you know what it is? I feel like for me, like I think people and pundits just wanted that kind of, oh, this is the moment where they've done it. They've kind of arrived. But football don't always work like that, bro. People kind of do have different ways of winning things. Normally, sometimes it's teams that don't actually look like they can beat other good teams, but they just destroy the rest of the league. Do you know what I'm saying? Even with Leicester, obviously, again, an anomaly because they were a team that was expected to win it. We beat them home and away in 2016, and they won the league by about 10 points, and we were second. So that just goes to show they just beat everybody else. You know what I mean? So you don't always have to beat your rivals in these kind of title run-ins, man. As long as you're consistent in the rest of the games in the league, then you're fine for sure, man. Beat 14 teams out of 20 in your league and you win it. That's simple. Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's kind of the key thing, man. Madness, you didn't score against us, bro. I don't know. Bro, it's crazy. For me, yeah, both games, to be fair. The Anfield game, we should have been a bit more kind of brave. And obviously the Emirates one, I don't know what we were doing. But we won the league, so I can't really moan and complain. Not anymore, man. Not anymore. So yeah, buzzing, absolutely buzzing, man. But yeah, just goes to show what I'm saying, man, is correct. Like, again, just win these kind of smaller teams. Have different options in terms of strikers. Sometimes you do need habits. Like, for sure, you do. You're going to need like a false nine. Again, I think against Burnley yesterday, you kind of seen there's not a lot of space in behind because they obviously had a low block. So you need someone that can combine well, evade space, etc. So there is places for these type of profiles of players. But you just need variety. Before, we just had number nines or false nines, full stop. Do you know what I'm saying? And it was just too much because there was no variety. Like, again, especially against the mid block, and Fulham used to do this all the time, where they're not camped in their own box, but they know you're not got a player to run in behind, so they're just a little bit further forward, and then you just don't create any chances because they block every kind of avenue going forward in terms of your midfield and your defense, and you're not going to play a ball over the top because Havertz don't like to run in behind, and neither does Jesus that ball to feet. But with Gyökeres, he stretches them to the point where they have to drop back a little bit deeper. Then you can create a load of chances from outside the box. So yeah, very key to actually do that as well. John over Mikel saying you couldn't beat Burnley easily. Saying Mikel, who played in 1-0 wins on the bro. This is what I'm saying, man. Haters gonna hate, bro. Haters gonna hate, man. Haters gonna hate, man. But only positive energy around here. You get only positive energy around here, bro. Like, again, listen, a lot of people have been used to Arsenal not winning anything. So this is the shock to the system. Yeah, this is a shock to the system. Yeah. So yeah, man. Hopefully, long may it continue, man. But I'm gonna enjoy this for a good while yet. I'm going to enjoy this for a good while yet because we got a whole summer, bro. We got a whole summer. We got a whole summer, man, to enjoy this. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we'll see, man. Let me see what Twitter's saying as well before I jet off, man. Make sure you guys like on the video and subscribe as well, man. ST says, a sleeping giant now awoken. Brother, I hope so, man. I hope so, bro. Like, for me, I feel like this could be the start of something really special. And now we've got the platform, and now there's not the excuse of the players are nervous, they don't know what they're doing, they've never won it before. That all evaporates. We've got a team full of Premier League winners now, which is mad to say, to be fair. But we've got a team full of Premier League winners. We've got a goalkeeper in Raya, who now, I said at the start of the season, me and Colin were talking about potentially replacing Raya, and is Raya good enough? But for me now, he is world class. He's a top level keeper. He's won the Golden Glove 3 times in a row. He's now won the Premier League. Bro, you need a top keeper to win the Premier League. No team has won the Premier League with a terrible keeper. You need to be good in it. And he was good. Saved us in the West Ham game, as well as other games, bro. Maybe a shout for player of the season as well, because the amount of saves he's made against Man United at the start, first game of the season, he made great saves. He made a great save against Brentford. He made good saves against Aston Villa at home and away. He made a great save, obviously, again at West Ham away. Bro, there's been loads of games in the Prem. He's made some fantastic saves to keep us in games and make us win the game. So, yeah, man, I've got to beat him up as well, bro. That's someone that definitely has to get a mention too. So, yeah, man, 100%. We were touted COVID champions, so we get haters. Yeah, man, you're always gonna get it, man. Even last year, it was Klopp's team and the league was rubbish and stuff like that. You did get that. So, but for me, if you win it, you win it, bro. This is why I gave Slot the credit last year. He came in and won the Prem first time, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Credit where it's due. And at least he's got that on his CV that he's won the Premier League. Do you know what I mean? So, got your licks in while you can, but nobody can chat anything. Brother, I cannot wait. More than you believe. I cannot wait, man. London is red. Let's get that right. London is red, man. 22 years, 14 league titles now. It feels like we were on 13 for it was 2 decades and a bit more. So, Yeah, man. I'm glad, and I'm glad we're because again, a few people obviously not going to be happy, but I'm glad a couple of neutral kind of fans or pundits are giving us our flowers, man. We see it here. And obviously, David Seaman, former Premier League winner for Arsenal himself, goalkeeper, Premier League champions. What a moment, what a season, epic. Big up Alan Shearer. Congratulations, Arsenal, the best team won it this season. I agree. Unbiasedly, I agree. This is obviously the players celebrating, Saka, gassed. Premier League champions, obviously, our older guys going to be lifting it at Crystal Palace. Then we've got the Champions Day. Come on, Champions Day. Your class of 2025-2026 part 1. Yeah, all the Arsenal players. Bro, I'm going to be so gassed tonight, man. I can't sleep. I can't eat. All of that good stuff. It all worked out. Oh, who would have thought it, man, when he walked out into the Emirates Stadium that day, that, yeah, at the end, he'd be a Premier League champion, Premier League winner. It all worked out in the end, man. 22 years, bro. 22 years, man. And we've actually won the Premier League. I actually can't believe it still, bro. I actually can't believe we've won it. Actually, I thought it was going to go to the last day. I'll be real. I was kind of thinking, you know what? City might just come here and just kind of not win comfortably, but get a 1-0 win or a 1 or 2-1 win. And yeah, they didn't do it, man. They didn't do it. Thank God they didn't do it. And we've actually just won it. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't have to go through hell on the last day. Thank God. I could just kick back and chill. Do you know what I'm saying? And just wait for the trophy lift. And also as well, I've got all 3 kits of this now iconic season, whether we like it or not, bro. It's an iconic season, man. Especially this white kit, cold, very very cold, man. Also are the Premier League champions. Man, unbelievable feeling, man. Bill ST says, I rate the fans of Arsenal, of other clubs, who are giving us props. When Liverpool won the league, I gave them props regardless. Yeah, so did I, man. So did I. I said fair play to Liverpool. They were the better team. Mo Salah was the best player. I remember saying it on stream as well, to be fair. Like, listen, we had our problems, but that's nothing to do with Liverpool. Like, that was our fault that we had a poor transfer window. We had injuries that we didn't sort out, stuff like that. Like, that was nothing to do with Liverpool. Liverpool deserved to win it. They were the best team in that season and deserved to be Premier League champions. But now maybe we might go through a new era where we might start having different champions, because that's now what the last 3 years we've had Manchester City win it, Liverpool win it, and now Arsenal win it. So obviously the last 2 winners have not been able to retain it. So yeah, man, we've had different winners every single time, and Arsenal have gone and won it. Fair play to Roy Keane, who, to be fair, at the start said Arsenal were going to win it, didn't waver. A lot of Arsenal fans, me included, Ian Wright as well, after that Man City game, we're like, it's done. We're getting PTSD, which is understandable because we've blown it in these kind of positions before. I'm glad that's actually stopped now. Not to say that we're never going to blow it again. Just the fact that I know now that if we're in a position of where we're in the lead, even if we might lose a couple of games or we might go back level, I know that the team's capable and the manager's capable of getting us back to the top and actually winning it. So that's a huge pressure and weight going into, hopefully, touch wood, future title races, where I know that the team, even if they might not win it every season or every time, can try and go in and actually compete and go into the very end, man. So, yeah. Never Man City, though. Can't stand them lots as ST. I hear what you're saying, brother. I stopped listening to Slot after match interviews these days. Say stupid stuff like we conceded 4 here, but scoring at 2 at Villa Park ain't too bad. Yeah, man. That's kind of crazy. I ain't even going to hold you. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I guess he's trying to be optimistic in that, but brother, it's kind of mad. I'll be real, it's kind of mad, man. But yeah, it's all mad, people, man. But yeah, man. Arsenal have done it. Arsenal have won it. Arsenal have won it and done it. So we shall see what go on, man. We shall see what go on. But big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys like on the video and subscribe to the channel, man. All that good stuff. And yeah, that might be me done, man. I'm gassed. I can't wait to watch all the content for the other Arsenal content creators. I know Turkish is going to be on a mad one. Big him up. And everyone else enjoying the win, man. Oh, bro, we've won the Premier League. We've won the Premier League after last season, bro. Like I said, I had to endure Tottenham Hotspur winning European trophies. I had to see Liverpool win the Premier League. I had to see Chelsea win 2 trophies as well. And that graphic, man, Crystal Palace winning the trophy, Newcastle, and it was Arsenal or the longest to win a trophy. And now that's all gone because now we're the last team to win a trophy now because we've won it today. So yeah, absolutely buzzing with that. But yeah, make sure you guys like on the video, subscribe, man. Yeah, I'll be back soon, man. So yeah, you guys have a good evening. And come on, you Gunners, Premier League champions for the first time in 22 years. I'm gassed, I'm buzzing. And yeah, we'll have to wait and see what happens, man. But yeah, big up everyone tuning in. I'll be back soon, people. Peace, love, and have a good evening. Come on, you Gunners.